Okay, this is a look at my room here, here in Queens, New York. I'm in the Big Apple, baby. This is a Holiday Inn Express bed, like really comfortable, but it was like $120, and there's literally nothing outside. I mean, I am right by the interstate. You can see the New York flag. Literally right by the interstate. And nothing to do. I'm getting ready to go back to the airport, JFK, and then I fly to Boston, Massachusetts here in just a minute. This is something I shouldn't be showing you. I ate here last night. I like American pizza so much better than Serbian pizza. No offense to Serbian pizza. I like everything in Serbia except their pizza. And Serbians are so sold on their pizza. I just don't like this. I'm not big into it. They don't put enough sauce on Serbian pizza. Ready to roll. I'm gonna get some better. I got a bunch of those stickers. I was gonna put one here. I stuck it on, and then I thought, man, they're gonna charge me. This is the bathroom. $120. The Wi-Fi works good, but I don't know. It's still a rip-off. When you come from Serbia, it's like, man, everything is so expensive in the USA. So anyway, heading to Boston. I'm out of the state of New York. Hvala Bogu. Okay, look at this is JFK today. I just got here, and there's like literally nobody. Isn't that crazy? I got my mask on, and I'm going to Boston. Man, isn't this weird? You got like one guy right there, and that's it. You don't see JFK Airport, one of the busiest airports in the USA, that's dead. It's Sunday at like 11 in the morning. God, I expect to see a few people. There's like literally nobody. I bet none of the services are open either. You know, Corona's just pissing me off. I think they use this as an excuse, businesses, to not provide certain, where am I going this way? To not provide certain services, you know, like the hotel. Oh, we can't do shuttle because pitch cool matareno. And then they say, oh, well, we don't provide breakfast in the morning because of Corona. We can't do this because of Corona. Oh, Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Anyway, this is Ghost Town, JFK. And here's a look at Delta desk here in New York. JFK, Virgin Atlantic, everything. It's like there's nobody anywhere. Okay, let me tell you a story. This is the food court. There's literally nobody. There's one lady working in here by herself. But anyway, I just went up to drop off my, there's my Serbian ID again. I'm so proud of. I went up to drop off my luggage, okay? This is a ridiculous thing about airlines. $30 I had to pay for an additional bag. It wasn't included in the ticket. So I bring my debit card here. She runs it. She said, it's not working. And I said, there's like $1 million on there, ma'am. It has to work. She tried manually. It didn't work. So I said, can I pay cash? No. You have to go purchase one of these, and it's $5. And then it takes a fee out when you use it. Okay, so I had to take this down 3 flights of stairs, use the ATM, withdraw $40, bring it back, put it in this machine that charged me $5. Then I put it on this card, and then I went back and I said, ma'am, I said, this card worked perfectly at the ATM. Well, I don't know, but they just charged me $5 for this stupid card. Then I had $5 left on it, so I had to buy a $5 coffee. Okay, how ridiculous! What a ripoff these flight companies do. I think it was intentional. Okay, here's another look at everything that's closed. I mean, this is Sunday. This should be really busy. A flight to Boston, and there's nobody. You know? No stores open. No people. Only like a couple places to shop, and there's one woman working in there. And it's just insanity. I still have my Well, you have to. But the funny thing, almost everybody's wearing them except the lady who made my coffee and is making sandwiches. It's just amazing to see this airport this empty. I've been here 3 times, and the emptiest I've ever seen it. But look at this. Here's what they're doing. Biometric boarding. You put your feet, look at the camera, and it tells who you are. That's them right there. Isn't that cool? Empty, empty. Okay, you know things are bad when McDonald's doesn't even have anybody, you know? The whole place. If McDonald's is empty in America, damn. That's a bad sign, my friends. This is what I would expect in like Louisville, Kentucky or something. You know? Not JFK. Lots of stores, but nothing to shop in. There's only like 3 places open you can eat. So frustrating. This stuff's got to end. Oh God, I thought that was rats. It's birds. Creepy. I had a major phobia of rats. Anyway, this is the airport on Sunday at, I don't know what time it is, 12 something, 12:50. It's almost 1 o'clock. Nobody even at the help desk. Not even that many flights. Boston, I still got like 2 hours. Jesus. Well, ciao, 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 Svima. Here in JFK, one of the busiest airports in the United States of America. Doesn't it look like it? Looks like I'm in frickin' Louisville, Kentucky instead, but this is New York. Busiest airport. There's like literally nobody. You know, it's unreal. All the shops are closed. There's a lot of Chinese folks here, and they're wearing like this NASA suit. It's so weird. I tried to get a video of this one guy, but they saw me, and I didn't want to be rude, but just unbelievable. I just can't believe it. It's this dead here. You know, I still got 2 hours to my flight. There's nothing open except McDonald's and this other little shitty store. Unreal. Okay, check that plane out. That's the one I'm flying to Boston on. Tiny little thing. There's only like 19 rows. Such an empty airport, though. Like literally nobody. Lots of Asian people, and all the Asians have these looks like NASA. They look like they're going to the moon. A couple of people, I wanted to show him, but he saw me, so I quit recording. It looks like he's just like 4 of them with these big white suits on, like Kakosekasha, like they're going into some biohazard zone. It's funny. Okay, look at this flight to Boston. There's like what was it? 12, 16 people on this flight going to Boston. Okay, this is it. There's 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18 people on this flight. That's what it said. Isn't this something? From New York to Boston at 3 o'clock, and there's literally nobody. Unbelievable. There's my little airplane. I've never been on a flight this empty. You know? That's just insane to me. how empty this is. Nobody on here. Smallest plane I've ever been on. Crazy, crazy. Nobody behind me either. Just insane.
Computer's telling us about 45 minutes. Takeoff to touchdown. We'll be cruising today at 19,000 feet. The weather has earlier in the day had a few bumps here and there in the way in between here in Boston. They are telling us that those have gone away, so we should have a smooth ride. We're going to do our very best to keep it as smooth as we can for you. However, I do request that everybody pay attention to fasten seatbelt signs at all times. Our wonderful flight attendants Valerie and Umberto are back there today primarily for your safety. Please make sure to follow all of their instructions. And if there is anything we can do to make this experience just a little bit more pleasant, please don't hesitate to ask. Now please check that your seatbelts are securely fastened. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Thank you once again for flying on Delta Connection.
This is a really fast plane. Nobody on it. Wow, it's fast as hell.
Ciao people, dobro jutro from Massachusetts. I arrived. Get this story though. This is one of the most ridiculous trips I think I've ever taken, okay? I was at the New York airport from like 11, as you saw. My flight left at 2:55. It was supposed to arrive here at 4:15, okay? What I usually do when I get to Boston, I usually take a bus from Boston down to Hyannis, Massachusetts, which is like an hour and a half. And I usually stay in Hyannis, and the next day I take the boat. It's a 2-hour boat to my island in Nantucket, because I just enjoy it. I could fly there, but I like the travel experience and to get myself used to changing from Balkan to Massachusetts, you know? So anyway, my phone's going crazy. While I was at the airport, I booked a room in Boston, okay? Because I didn't think I'd be able to hit that last bus. There's only 2 buses because of COVID-19, one at 9 a.m., one at 4, okay? My flight arrives at 4:15, so I thought, you know what, screw it. I'll stay one more night in Boston and then go to Hyannis on Monday and to Nantucket Tuesday. But anyway, went to Priceline.com. I hate Priceline. First time I've used it and it screwed me over. It's got one section, you put in where you want to go and it'll search for really good prices for you. There was one section that was called Super Deals. I clicked on it and it said Logan Airport, Logan Airport, Logan Airport. 3 hotels, like 2 really nice ones and a Holiday Inn Express, you know? 3 of them said they were really close to the airport. It said for $80 a night. You can't pick, you just have to accept the deal and pay for it, and then they tell you which hotel it is, okay? 2 of them were really close to the airport. I bought it. They gave me the one that's 8 miles north of Boston, okay? And I was pissed about that, but I saw on there it said a shuttle, so I was like, okay, no problem. I ended up calling the airport because I looked on their on the Priceline thing to figure out how to get the shuttle. So I called the airport, or called the hotel, and I said, yeah. I said, I just booked your hotel on Priceline. I said, I thought you was a lot closer to the airport, but you're 8 miles away. I said, I need the shuttle. And she said, oh, COVID-19, we're not doing the shuttles now. And I said, what? I said, you've got to be kidding me. I said, I just took a shuttle in New York. Well, I'm sorry, we're not, we're in phase 1. We're not doing shuttles at the moment. I said, so I booked a Logan Airport hotel on Priceline, and they gave me your place. It's 8 miles away in the middle of nowhere, and you don't do a shuttle. I said, how much is a taxi? And she said, well, a taxi would be about $40 one way. So for me to save a little bit of money, $80 hotel, plus $40 there, $40 back, that'd be a $160 hotel, which I could have found in downtown Boston. So, I was fuming mad that I spent that money on that. So I said, you know what? Never mind. The whole flight over, I was pissy, and I was like, fuck, how stupid am I? Why didn't I just spend $120 and stay in downtown instead of trying to save a few dollars, and it would end up costing me more? So anyway, get to Boston. Boston Airport was empty also. My flight was empty, as you saw. There was like 16 people on it. We get there at like a little before 4. So I ran down to, or I didn't really run, I just walked fast. I walked down to the luggage place. It was pretty close. Picked up my luggage, and I was thinking, damn, now I got to go outside, spend $40 on a taxi to Pichumatrino. Get outside. I see this Peter Pan bus, the one that goes to Hyannis. And I was like, hey, are you going to Hyannis? Yeah, I'm a little bit late. I said, oh my God, can I get on the bus and buy a ticket? She said, we don't take cash. I said, well, I'll buy it online. And she said, okay, come on. So, threw my luggage on, bought my ticket on there. Now I'm in Hyannis, Massachusetts, where I needed to be. But, bad part, I wasted $80 on that other hotel. I can't get my money back out of that. But anyway, I arrived in Hyannis, and it's currently 7 in the morning. So later today, like about 2, I'm going to go to Nantucket on the boat. I'll show you the trip over. It's beautiful. It's kind of chilly out here, and they're in phase 1 reopening. So, like, everything is like closed, man. So I went from a country that's open and booming and you can't tell anything's wrong to Massachusetts, everything's shut. Last night I walked around, every business is closed. It's like, oh man, what am I getting myself into? Anyway, Nantucket, today starts phase 2 reopening. So retail stores are allowed to reopen today. So it'll continue, but I don't know. We'll see. Nantucket's beautiful. You'll see later. Anyway, ciao from Massachusetts.